Hey everyone, I'm Yodayun, and this is a video of a game called agentsbiohunters. That was in closed agentsbiohunters. There, you can see it. That was in closed beta for a few hours only yesterday, so I rushed a video instead of streaming it because I didn't have any time to actually play it. You're gonna see a webcam that is not live. It was on my recording, program. So it's running, and you are gonna hear me commenting on the game. So it's kind of a MOBA, but in 3D with a third-person character with a kind of a battle royale. Not really, actually. It's more like a Fortnite kind of feeling. It's really laggy because there was a lot of technical issues. It's not from my computer. It's just like the server was pretty terrible. You can see like a lot of collision. So the principle of this game is like you have zones on the map that are spawning monsters for you to level up and get some building material, which is these blue orbs that you're seeing on the ground. And there is an enemy team. You're 3 players per team, trying to level up as soon as possible in order to fight the boss that we're going to see a little bit later. Each character has a set of skill, and you can build stuff like you are seeing now with the blue orbs that you're retrieving from the monsters. So right now I'm probably gonna die, or I'm gonna run towards one of these yellow orbs that heal. There you go, I'm healed. So it kind of is building. You see, there is a floating corpse here. So you can build a little bit of not structures but defenses and stuff to help you with the fighting. And you can level up by farming and grinding monsters. There's no items. There's no gold. By the way, I thank you to the devs for the key. It was cool of them to provide it. So yeah, you respawn right away and keep farming. There is a cool mount mechanic where it's actually bikes, but it has a cooldown. You can see it on the bottom right of the screen there, that my bike is slowly ticking down. So I'm going towards other monsters rather than fighting the enemy team. Right now I want to level up. Each character has 3 skills that you can see on the bottom right of the screen next to the bike icon. Here I'm gonna level up my Q, but no ultimate, which is kind of the shame. And you can see that the game is really struggling keeping up with the. Oh my god, this is lagging so goddamn much. And it was like that in game too. It's not the video, it's just the game basically. So they were only available. This closed beta was only available from 1 CET, so 12 UTC to 6, and they were getting some bugs on the server, so they started actually a little bit later. So it was only available for a few hours. So I was able to just sneak in a quick video here before leaving my house. So the reason why I'm not picking blue orbs here is because I have maximum currency. You can see on the right hand side of the screen that my building thing is full up to 200, so I can build stuff. You just saw a cool grappling mechanic where I can just hook anything into the world and fly towards it. This is my shield. That's my right mouse button, and I have a heal, and you can see there I just healed my partner. So I'm now leveling up a little bit, level 4. You can see me just like talking with my wife a little bit on the webcam, but that's fine. All right, so leveling up a little bit, and the goal of the game wasn't really clear. This is my second game. I just tried right before that one game to get a grasp on. You can see the map here. So I was in the red zone up north, which is where the monsters are, and now there's a new zone that just spawned down south. So the principle of the game is not to gather gold or build items. It is to level up with monsters or by killing other players if you can, and be high enough or strong enough to get the boss, which is like a big ass monster that you are gonna see soon, because the arena is opening up right now. There you go, the arena is opened, because English, and and you can see me right away going towards the arena, which is a bad idea because I'm alone and I'm a tank. I'm more of a defender healer rather than a DPS, so I'm not going to be able to even scratch the boss. You're going to see that right away. So I'm in arena right now. This is the boss that we need to kill as a team. I'm building a turret so that it can help me quite a little bit. And I didn't know, but I needed to jump on these platforms because the boss is basically stunning with electricity the whole arena. So I have a shield and I'm trying to kind of put some damage on different zones of the boss here. You can see on the top right corner of the screen that the boss is not taking any damage. It's because you're supposed to do it as a team, and it's quite tough. And while you're doing it, everybody knows on the map that someone is in the arena, so they can react to it and come over. Meow, meow, meow. So they can come over and sorry for Jinx, she's meowing a lot. Okay. So yeah, you can see there that my my arena idea of rushing it was not good. It was just not good. Sorry about that. All right, so yeah, you're gonna see me struggle a little bit more. So what I think about the game is it's really concerning the level of technical issues that I've encountered. There is one AFK player in my team right now, who is still level 1, and there was 5 different matches that didn't start because someone was disconnected from the server before even finishing the loading. So 5 times I got into loading screen, went all the way through, and at the last moment someone wasn't able to connect, so we had to do that all over again. The graphic is fresh, I would say. The characters are fine-ish, but like that level of personality that is really impacting all the MOBA scenes in different characters. You know, like I didn't hear any voiceovers. I think they might have, but right now there isn't in the game, or I don't know. I didn't feel any major differences between the characters, even though they have different skills and look different. They kind of are stereotypes and archetypes more than characters, if it makes sense. So yeah, technically it's really rough right now. Like the game, you're gonna see me trying to get it through the cave with the bike. Look at that. Look at that physics. It's very tough. It's kind of reacting kind of weirdly, and the gameplay feel, while the animations for the skills is very dynamic, which is good, especially in the 3D environments. I have the same problem with Smite, where since it is in 3D and kind of a TPS, to aim some of these skill shots, it's really difficult. It's really, really difficult that you have to like kind of gauge the distance while aiming at someone and shooting it, and or someone shooting her or him, and trying to be as efficient as possible. Now my character here is a support, so it doesn't deal any damage. But the thing is, you cannot improve your weapon in any shape or form for now. So here you can see me that in fights I can heal my my ally here, and we are 2v1, so we don't have any trouble like winning this fight. But I never seen any 3v3 fights yet. I'm not sure it would be totally tactical or not. I have no idea. But it seems like you can have some pretty cool fights in chaos and everything. Like you see, like the minions are attacking the enemy here, and then they're attacking us, and my ally is flying over, and I died, so I need to respawn. It's kind of a messy and really laggy fight at this point, so it's hard to read. All the technical issues are really impeding the gameplay, but overall, yeah, I just thought it was way too early for anyone to try the game, basically. it should have been further down the development cycle, for sure. So there's no actually, oh yeah, you have stats actually, yeah. So my stats don't look good, obviously. I'm a support. And the match before that, the game before that, I tried to play a DPS, which was a little bit better, but the skills were really lackluster in terms of damage and feeling of efficiency or usefulness. This one I can get around with the shield and the heal, but the hook, not really. If you can aim it correctly, you can't really stun anyone, and everyone is really mobile in this game, so hooking some kind of terrain or a character might reveal itself really difficult. And you can see that no one is really knowing what they're doing right now in the game. So that's it. I'm gonna let the video go until the end of the match, obviously. Again, it's gonna be just something like 5 minutes, 5 or 7 minutes away from the end of the match, so you can see the overall result. But yeah, I think it needs a lot of work. It can be interesting in the long run when it's finished, if it has the same level of polishing than something that Smite does, which is really well made. Yeah, so this is my impressions about Agents BioHunters. Let me know in the comments if there is any questions about anything that you have seen. Even though I didn't play a lot of it, it was really restricted in terms of access and times where it was available, so I will answer as many questions as possible. In the version that I played, only 6 characters were available, 2 DPS, 2 defenders, and 2 healers. So basically 2 support, 2 tanks, and 2 DPS. Yeah, that was the archetypes. So yeah, leave me a comment, a shout, anything. And if you want to see exclusive games or regular games and join our community, make sure to just join us on Twitch at twitch.tv/YodaYun every Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. CET, and all Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. CET until the end of the day, or basically what we feel like on this day, but every day, every Saturday at 10 a.m. for sure. Thank you for watching, and I'll let you enjoy the video. Cheers.